Hello worldwide viewers of my channel and welcome back. Following on from a couple of kind of tutorial videos that I put on a couple of weeks ago, some of you may remember me doing so when I was doing scales and arpeggios. I thought today I would share with you octaves. This is also another form of daily practicing I do. They're basically a bit like scales, and you can incorporate arpeggios into them as well. However, though, playing arpeggios octaves is actually more complicated than you might think. So I'm not going to do as many of the keys as possible. When I mean keys, I mean C major to B major, as it is rather time consuming, hence my last video of arpeggios lasting nearly 45 minutes. So I shall try not to make this video as long as that this time, but I will show you some of the basic octave scale practicing and arpeggios that I do. So okay, well, let's begin with C. Now, I'm particularly fond of chromatic octaves. Chromatic octaves are a lot of fun for me. I tend to do about 2 octaves. So let me show you what I do with octaves, chromatics. And of course you can do them with the Russian pattern. I would do it a little bit slower, as this is not quite so familiar to me, but yeah. So that's C major. I do all the keys, so all the way from C major, then you've got D flat, which would be and then I do, of course, D major. Oh, actually, no, it's not D major. It's just D. So I do them all the way from C major up to B, which would be so yeah, those are chromatic octaves. Okay, with scale octaves, I shall do hands separately, and I shall do them relatively slowly this time round. So this is how you do it. Oh, actually, that's not very slow, sorry. So that's C major. C minor melodic, no, well yeah, we're doing melodic first. Okay, I didn't hit quite all the right notes. I did hit a wrong note somewhere as I was going up. I'll try again. Right. Okay, again I did that. Don't do that, it's meant to be that. Okay, so that's C minor melodic. C minor harmonic, of course, is So that's with the right hand. With the left, of course, bloody fingers, they seem to want to play another note, so I'll try that one again. It does also help to play octaves with a more relaxed hand. I find that my right hand is more relaxed than my right hand, and my left hand for some reason is very slow at catching up. I really don't know why it's that way, but it is what it is, as they say, as a great man once said. Anyway, so you can do them together, of course, and separately, together. So I will demonstrate C major, hands together. And then minor harmonic. And melodic. And you can do it, of course, with all the scales and keys as I mentioned before. So C, D flat, major and minor, D, that's F of course, F sharp, G, A flat, A, B flat, and of course B. So anyway, to cut a long story short, that's how I do with all the keys, with the scales, I think. Yeah, octave scales, that's right. Okay, with arpeggios, yes, they are a bit more complicated. So I will show you C major. You could basically do all the arpeggios that I did in my last tutorial when I was doing arpeggios, but you do have to go a lot slower than you would when you're doing arpeggios normally, as you would this. So with arpeggios, it would be, this is slowly. Again, my right hand plays another note when it's not supposed to. C minor, and there's no such thing as melodic or harmonic, it's just one. But you can also do this one. Which other ones can you do? Oh yeah, this one. And by the way, you don't have to do it just with 2 octaves. You could just do it with 1 if you want, or 3. I'm not sure if you can do 4, but you can definitely do up to 3, but I personally prefer to do 2. C major, another C major. What other ones do I do? Oh yeah. Bloody right hand. Okay, again. And then C minor. And you could do this one if you want. Or actually, I think it's that. Yeah, sounds about right. So those are all the ones I do in the key of C, and of course that's with the right hand. The left hand would be hands together takes a bit of time, and actually, truth be told, I'm still not very familiar with doing them hands together at this moment, arpeggios. So I'm only doing them hands separately at the moment as it goes. Anyway, that's the key of C, and of course you can do it with all the keys, all the way from C, D flat, D, E flat, E, F, F sharp, G, A flat, A, B flat, B, C. Back to C, I should say. So, I'm just trying to think. I think that's everything. Of course, you can also, if you feel adventurous, do arpeggios in Russian patterns as well. So with arpeggios, it would be something like this. Yeah, you have to watch your hands, you know, so as you're not playing a wrong note. You have to watch both of them. It's very difficult, actually. It does take a bit of mastering. So yes, you can do them with all of the keys. You can also do contrary motion, so that would be again, you have to watch both hands. Yeah, so yeah, I think that's just about everything. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, I think that is everything. You know, as I said before, I don't want to do too much this time round because, well, you know, it's very time consuming. But you get a general idea of what I do. So it would be probably best to start practicing octaves slowly to start with, and then eventually build up as you get more confident. But you do have to keep a relaxed hand. If you tense up, that's not good for your hands at all. And I guess in the long term it could do a lot of damage. So yes, you've got to keep the hands relaxed as much as possible. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed my tutorial and find it useful. And next time I'll be back with some hand-on exercises, and I will teach some of those in my next tutorial. Okay, well, thank you for watching, and see you next time. When you turn off